Well, not. I bow to Michelle Obama,
We
but thank you
bow,
for
we
the
bow.
yeah, yeah. But thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it.
Yes, yes. This season has been really, I mean, I want to say fun because the show's supposed to be fun, but it's very dramatic.
Yes, it is.
How are you handling everything?
Like a champ, with grace and
Yes,
elegance.
girlfriend.
I think I said when I first started out, grace under fire. That's me. That's a motto for life, and that's what I live by. So that's how I'm handling this season.
Okay, perfect. I'm turning you up because I need to like hear
And I'll
everything.
turn you up too. Okay,
Yes.
we're
Okay. So, by the way, somebody just dropped in the comments that
ah,
Candace is going live and talking about you right now. Just
oh, beautiful.
FYI.
Oh, yay.
So, but listen. Look at how many followers you have here. Like that's
I wish Candace joy, peace, and happiness, and I hope people that are listening to her right now are enjoying it.
yes.
She's got a lot to say.
She has a lot to say. What did you say last night to Giselle? Like you're in timeout. Like
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
another of my favorite Karenisms.
I think we're grown women, and let's just cut to the chase. When I ask for a simple acknowledgement of a wrongdoing, I don't think it should be reciprocated with, a tit for a tat or a comparison. Just a graceful acknowledgement of it. And, I won't put up with bullying. Wendy won't put up with it. Candace won't put up with it. Mia won't put up with it. Even Robin won't put up with bullying. So I'm sending a message this season that's not cool and it's not going to happen anymore. We can keep trying, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, the casting's really divided about just everything right now. Like the dinner table last night, I felt like I wanted to do like a zigzag of like put everybody on certain sides. Do you kind of get that vibe too?
No, no, not at all. Honestly, it was not a divide. They all were acknowledging that, yeah, Karen's right. There's enough. The nodding of the heads was the acknowledgement that they understood that a change needs to happen. So no, I don't think we're divided. In fact, we're united, and we're having a ball, and you'll get to see that. So stay tuned, guys. But we had to handle a little bit of house cleaning initially.
Yes, a little bit
Yeah.
of keeping up, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the one question everybody wants to know is we have to talk about the celeb following that this show has.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj hosting the
Woo.
reunion. Like, what? First of all, I mean, last season Rihanna was always blowing up the comments. This season it seems to be Nicki. Do you think she's actually going to roll through the reunion? Like, could you see her hosting?
Fingers crossed she will roll through. I mean, she's, no one can take Andy's place, but can they compliment Andy? Hello, Nikki or Rihanna. Hey, come on.
Oh my God. Can you like, are they working on it? You have to tell us.
Let's keep our fingers crossed. Stay tuned.
Oh my God. I think it's going to happen. This would be the biggest.
I
I mean, we
hope
can't have
so.
BravoCon, so.
I know. I'm so sorry about that because I was going to participate this time. But you know what, guys? Safety first. I want to see everybody, at BravoCon in a healthy environment where we can just enjoy ourselves. So be
Totally.
patient. Be patient.
Can I tell you how many of my friends had to do wellness checks on me last Monday?
Ooh,
Like,
why? What
because
happened?
I love Bravo so much.
I know, but you're okay, right? You,
I'm
you
okay.
recovered.
I had to tell everybody I was okay.
I'm doing my part to lift your spirits. Go ahead, have at
Yes,
it.
you really are. Thank you. Thank you. If Rihanna and Nikki had to pick, do you think they'd be on Team Giselle or Team Karen?
You have to ask them. Queens don't answer for queens.
Oh, yes. This is why I love you just so
It's
much.
okay.
Okay, so we have to talk obviously about you and Giselle. This seems to be like the longest feud in Housewives history, but I have to say it's like Teresa flipped a table on Danielle and they became friends again. Half the cast of Rahoney has had an affair with Tom. Like the
Ooh.
Richard sister Kyle threw wine or Rinna threw wine in a glass at Kyle Richard's sister Kim. Like there has to be hope, right?
You know what? There's always hope. I'm always hopeful. I think I said it before. I don't need to repeat it. When I ask for a simple solution of a wrongdoing, it should not be acknowledged with, a comparison or a tit for a tat. We can communicate as grown women and move forward, but that will need to take place.
Okay. If somebody said to you, which I will, why can't
Okay.
you guys get along? Like, what exactly is it? How would you answer?
I'm actually in a great place. I get along with all the ladies, honestly. So I don't have a problem. I'm in a fabulous place. You know, my family's healthy. I'm good with all the ladies, including Robin. You know, I understand her position, but it's not, I think you're asking the wrong person that question because I'm cool. Everybody knows that I lift and empower the women. I don't break them down. Now, if something is negative toward me, do I address it? Absolutely. But I am ready and willing to do whatever it takes to lift my girls and move us on because I care about the ladies in this group and they're tired of it. It just needs to be acknowledged again in a proper way. Like, I regret the choice of words. Let's start there.
Yeah, so that's really like the all that you're
That's
looking
all it
for.
is. Now, there are a plethora of things I could have chosen, but I chose this, and I think I was very clear on my social media posts as to why I chose this. And you know, I'm a big girl. I can put things away in a treasure chest, and never pick them up again unless needed. And I'm that kind of person. But I am so happy that the girls are saying they're ready to move forward. Let's get this done. I'm down with that, and everyone knows that I'm open to it. So I'm hopeful.
Yes, and you were pretty vocal about your feelings on social media this weekend, breaking, as always, my Bravo feed. It's like, here's
Yeah,
Karen on Twitter, yes! But
yeah,
I really felt for your children. You made it really clear, like, what the issue is kind of for you.
yes.
Like, your mama bear, you don't come after the kids, totally get that. Has she reached out to your children since you tweeted that?
No, she has not. And let me say that, you know, again, being the mama bear that I am, I'm consistent. I've been on this platform for 6 years. When your child, any good mother, hears your child, be they a young adult now or not, continuously say that this really hurt them, and you share that with someone who calls herself your friend, then do the right thing. I know I would. Just do the right thing.
Right, right.
Hmm.
Okay, well, let's get into the dinner party last night.
Yes.
I mean, I hate when they do that two parts and like Giselle was like,
Yeah.
does anyone here want to apologize? And it was like, to be continued essentially. And I'm like, are you gonna make me wait 7 days? Like, come on, Bravo.
Oh,
Um,
they're good at it.
did that startle you though, that like she kind of started the conversation that way?
Absolutely. Did it startle you? It
Yeah, it
didn't.
did.
It
It
didn't
did.
startle me.
I was like,
You
whoa.
have to put things in perspective. You're a Bravo-holic, as you say, and everyone knows that she came off of the reunion with her ass on fire. Her whole life crumbled in front of her. All of her lies were revealed, and that's a pretty hard position to be in. Which I had nothing to do with crumbling those. I just said was the man in the phone, and he won't. I was just saying that. And was he coming? No, he ain't. No, he didn't, and no, he's not. However, to put things in perspective, you know, she was in her feelings. She's only human. So, of course, she's going to attack me because my girl is gone. And, you know, here I am. I'm still sitting here. I figured she needed to take aim at someone, and why not me? But I can handle it. I can handle it. Yeah.
You can handle anything. You're the grand dame.
I'm just Karen.
Are you just Karen
Yeah.
at home like on a Sunday, like, oh, I'm just Karen, but like,
Well,
to all of
when I
us.
say I'm just Karen, I did that intentionally because to put things in perspective with these ladies who I care deeply about, I'm just Karen. To the viewers, I'm the grand dame, and I appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much. I love you all for that.
Yeah.
But with my friends, I'm Karen or Kern. Get it straight.
Kern. Oh my God.
Oh
Wait,
yeah. Oh my God. Yes, I had to get used to that nickname, Kern.
I love
I sort of like it. I think it has a ring.
and Kern has like the greatest glam squad. Shout out to them. I was
Thank you.
blessed to get my hair done by your hairstylist while I was in DC a
Ooh.
couple weeks ago.
Oh
So
wow.
shout out to your team for keeping
Thank
you
you.
over 100 all the time. You're always just on
Thank you.
fleek. Your confessional look, I can't.
Thank you so much. And you know, I want to give shout out to my local girl who does my daily beats for the show, Portia. So yeah, Portia Pretty Collins. Like this. This is Portia today. Um,
Portia,
yeah.
loving
So
it.
and I am so grateful for that team, honey. Because Lord knows, I'll sleep overtime. You know, I'll sleep in late, and they're like, get up. So thank you guys.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Giselle also called you a troll. What were your thoughts?
Was she talking to me? Who was she talking to?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, I didn't no thought. I dismissed it.
Over the head.
I thought she was talking to somebody else.
Well, unless they just cut to you and like wanted to mess with us, which you never know. But
I tune a lot of ignorant comments out. We're
okay.
grown women. Who says trolls? Let me think of a troll though. What is a troll?
I think of the Trolls movie and that Justin Timberlake song.
Oh, the troll with the hair standing up on their hair.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, that ain't me. So no, who was she talking to? I don't know.
No, girlfriend.
Next.
I do have to say, people are saying this is the live to be in right now. So like,
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you.
shout
I
out to
appreciate that. I
shout out to
appreciate
us
that.
for creating the content, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You do a great job.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and then Dr. Wendy. What?
Yes. Talk about
Okay,
Wendy.
that whole everything. Because one, like maybe I kind of got the vibe, and you correct me if you feel otherwise, but like she's just kind of like she's a mom. She's done having kids. Maybe she's feeling hot. She wants to show it off. Am I wrong?
Well, I'm the wise one in the group. Okay. And that's how I like to refer to mature women. I had that moment. We all have had that moment. Let Wendy live. Let her breathe.
Let her live.
Let her live. And if you are going to reveal your happiness to anyone, it should be your girlfriend group. And I meant exactly what I said, but I was going in. I wanted to draw an analogy that was just absolutely outlandish, because this to me was outlandish, to attack a woman over a mommy makeover and question her substance and her morality. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? And we're
Yes.
all girls. Let the guys come on after us, but the women, we do better than that. We're much better than that.
She looked so fire. I was like, I need that outfit immediately. Like, yes, come through, Wendy.
Wendy is doing her thing, and you have to understand, I think she was very brave, because Wendy was fresh. Wendy, don't get mad. Fresh off the table, okay? I'm just saying. So, being a wise woman, as I am, I understand inflammation, but she was holding it down, and it looked so good on her. I was so proud of her.
Yes, she looks amazing. However, it kind of took a turn again when like Giselle and Robin were kind of questioning her about her relationship with Eddie and some rumors going around town. Did that shock you?
That never shocks me from the source. No, it's the same old thing. 6 years later, the bone carrier, the messy, situation, which we don't need to. Again, that's a form of bullying or intimidation that an insecure woman needs to execute on a very confident woman to put her in her place. Hence,
Right.
I reminded Wendy who Wendy is. Yeah, not on my watch, not with my
Yeah.
girls, not with my girlfriends. You are not tearing down a soul on this friendship train, okay? Not on my watch. Not necessary. Unnecessary.
Yes. But you and Robin, like you make that very clear because like obviously like they're best friends. Like I know you and Monique are super close.
Yeah.
You have her back forever and always. Like do you kind of understand why maybe she does what she does sometimes or no?
You know what? I think that don't compare my past or my relationship with Monique with Giselle and Robin. It's not codependent. We're independent women, bosses that stand on our own, and we like each other because we respect each other. Now, when Giselle, but when Robin comments and lends her support, I often question it because it's not a good look for Robin. If one of my friends are blatantly wrong, I'm not going to sit there and say, "Oh, you're right, girl. I got your back, no matter what." No, I'm going to say, "Look, honey, that ain't right, but I got you. But let's talk about how we can get you to, a better place or in your view of things." So, totally different relationships. No comparison between the friendships. None at all. No codependency here. None.
Okay. How are you and Ray doing, by the way?
We are fantastic. I love my Way. He just went out to play golf. So he gave me the house. He said, "You're going live?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Baby, I'm out. Because he can't let a pin drop when I'm going live. And he
Oh my
can't
gosh.
stand it. No.
Right? I like throw my son in a room with like some Nickelodeon on and some
Yes.
snacks. I'm like, do not come out.
Right. I
Same
understand.
thing.
I know.
And also, can we talk about chat room? Congratulations on becoming a
Thank
co-host with some other
you. Thank
amazing
you.
names. How
Yeah.
excited are you? And can you kind of talk about like what your role is going to be like? How often we'll see you?
I am just co-hosting. I'm stepping in. Andy deserves this vacation. I'm taking one for the team. I'm going to hold it down. Do I ever disappoint? I am looking forward to talking about, current topics and pop, and we're going to touch on RHOP. I will do my part to support what chat room is about. You know,
Okay. Okay.
absolutely. I'm
Will we
looking
get
forward
like
to it.
a mini reunion, like a tease when it's you and Giselle, do you think? Or
Not on my part because I only go into the boxing ring once, and that's called a reunion.
yes. Yes. Oh gosh, how do you just like come up with this so fast? I'm loving you.
Thank you. Thanks, mom and dad, for letting me be creative. If their mom's listening to me and they have little children, let your children paint on the walls. Find a wall that you don't mind no one seeing. My parents were responsible for allowing me to dream and be creative. And so there's no end to this.
Okay. I love. So actually, Wendy tweeted. I think she tweeted or put on Instagram something last night that Nicki Minaj is following two RHOP cast
Yes,
members. Are
I
you one
heard
of them?
that. I am one of them. Nikki and I, let me return, sir, to the Queen, have been following one another for, I want to say 5 years. So we've never gotten off. I don't believe. I know I haven't, Nikki. I've been consistent, Nikki. I'm just saying, girl, I got you.
Oh my gosh. What kind of feedback does she give on the show or to you? Like, is she like that episode was fire? I mean, she's pretty vocal
Yeah,
online.
she's very genuine, and very straight. She's a straight shooter, and that's what I like about Nicki Minaj, and I
Okay.
like that about Rihanna. I just love the fact that they love RHOP, and I'm so grateful. So whatever they say, I'm like, oh, thank God.
Do you think if they came in and like helped out at the reunion, if Nikki comes in, helps out, do you think she's going to be able to handle you guys? And what one question would you hope that she would ask you?
Did you just ask me, was Nicki Minaj going to be able to handle us?
There's so, I mean, do you remember what happened when Andy tried to like stop Teresa and she just like chucked him out of the way? I mean, anything is
Minaj
possible.
has this, and if Riri shows up, Riri has this, and but you have to understand we are classy ladies. We're
You are.
one classy group of women. So the thing is, we would support whomever bestowed their grace upon us, from Nikki or Riri. You don't know.
Oh my God.
But I think everyone in this group has grace to extend to a host like Nicki Minaj or Rihanna. And that's that.
That would be so cool. That would be so
Yes,
cool.
I
Uh,
know, right?
so cool. So tease the rest of the season for us. It's still pretty early, thank God. But tease the
Woo!
rest of the season.
Oh, well, we talk about me being sworn in as the ambassador to my hometown, which I'm going to say that was a powerful moment. I think the rest of the season for me, I can only speak for me, is just totally what I'm about, giving back and lifting up, and with a little shade every there, over there, here and there. I have a good time. I do my best to give the girls what they're asking for. You can hear that all of my friends, Mia, Ashley, Wendy, Candace, they're tired of the back and forth. So I kept that in the back of my mind for the rest of the season, because they were like pleading their case at dinner. Like, they were tired. They're like, okay, can y'all take that somewhere else? And I'm all for that. I don't need an audience. I would not have brought it to the group like that. She should have taken me aside, woman to woman. Let's do that. But we didn't. So I did my best for the rest of the season to have you guys have fun. And all, and I do a little shade. I do a little shade, but it's uplifting and it's powerful. And I can tell you that LaDom ain't done. You better buckle up. When I say LaDom is coming through the house, she's coming through like a choo-choo train. Yeah.
Oh my God. I
Pandemic has
can't
been
even.
blessed.
Do I feel a resolution potentially coming?
With who?
You and Giselle?
I'm always open. Again,
Okay.
I'm always open. If you come correct, I will receive it.
Okay. Okay. Do you feel like she's being honest about her relationship finally or no?
Absolutely not. Do you?
I can't answer
No,
that.
no, no. And the ironic thing is, when you ask of others questions about their private lives, and you have opinions so strong about all of our private lives, but when it comes to us asking you anything about yours, you're a closed book and use me, as you say, what was it, a troll? Whatever. Honey, I'm not the reason why you won't talk. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Because
Well,
most of us are lie. Yeah.
it has
It's
been
sad.
such a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. I'm so
Same
excited for the rest
here.
of the season. Yes,
Thank you.
Rahasia
Thank you.
Potomac airs at 8 p.m. on Bravo Sunday nights. Don't miss it. Don't ever sleep on Potomac. Karen Huger, thank you so much for
Thank
joining us for
you.
TV Talk.
And buckle up. See
Oh,
you guys.
seatbelt on. Bye.
Bye.